Hi everyone.
This is a Draw My Life.
This is a Draw My Life. I haven't seen you guys in literally 4 years. Here's a little update. So last time you saw me, I was 12, prepubescent, and I was a month away from knowing I was gay. I'm now 17, a junior in high school, fully out. I have a boyfriend. Here's my boyfriend. And yeah, let's just update you guys. So
This is Brendan when he was 13.
this is me 13, right after you guys saw me. Because I was still 12 when you last saw me. That was right before my 13th birthday.
And he came to the realization
I
that
like
he's
guys.
gay.
And I kept it. Okay, so 13. I didn't have a lot of friends, but I made friends with Michaela, Raymond, and Brooke.
He's in the closet.
I didn't have a lot of friends,
Okay,
but I made school
Michaela,
friends.
Brooke.
And,
And me.
And that's when I met Bree. I met Bree when I was 13.
I'm drawing it.
And then, why am I coughing? Not a lot happened that year.
We were.
It was in 7th grade. Nothing special
When did
happened.
Michaela move away?
That next summer, so
Okay.
after 7th grade. So the next summer, 2019.
14 now.
I'm still 13.
Oh.
My birthday's in October.
Anyways.
So I'm 13, and then my best friend at the time, Michaela, moved away to Maine, and that's when the last time I saw her. And then, yeah, and that summer was really depressing because I didn't have any friends, and in 8th grade. But then I met this girl named Claudette, and then we're no longer friends, but we were best friends for like a year and a half.
Best friend.
She was in love with me,
Mm-hmm.
and then I broke her heart.
Yep.
And
He's
I
a
told her I
heartbreaker.
was gay. Okay.
He's a heartbreaker.
So 8th grade, I had a lot of crushes on straight guys that I now cannot stand because they all still go to school with us. And then, yeah, 8th grade, COVID hit.
This is him dreaming.
And I turned 14, and then COVID hit in 8th grade a few months after that in March 2020.
COVID.
So 8th grade. And then I was still 14 during COVID. And then early summer of COVID, 2020, I was 14, is when I first came out as bi. Fun fact, for like a week to my friend, and I was like, psych, never mind. And then a month later, I was like, I'm actually gay. And I slowly started coming out. I had 3 online boyfriends at the same time. I'm not like that anymore. That was just like, I mean, I don't think they're at the same time, but they're all within the same month.
One of them was from Texas.
One of them was from the UK, one of them was from South America, and the other one was from Texas. And I dated a Texas guy for 7 months.
We don't like Texas guy.
Him
That
and I
ended
actually
bad.
recently came in contact again after a year.
That
And
ended
did that
bad.
as well. And then, fast forward to when I turned 15.
Freshman year.
Yeah, I was in marching band, so that was the only contact I had with people. And then we're online school until
Zoom.
February. So February 2021, I was dating this new kid that was actually, it wasn't in person, but he lived really close to us. He lives where my current boyfriend lives right now. And he basically, this is also when I came in contact with Bree again after a while. And then this is when I went to person school. I was a freshman in high school. I was 15. And then, yeah.
That's me.
Yes. And me and Bree saw each other at the tour for freshmen. And then I stopped dating Logan after like a week because he's 12 and he lied about his age.
Bye.
And he said he was 14.
Liar.
And then, which is funny because I still like snap him. Anyways, fast forward, me and Bree became really close, and then we also found this friend group and with Marissa, and we're still very close with Marissa, but the other people we're not so close with anymore. So we're gonna leave them unnamed. but there was 3 other people. And yeah. And then that summer, we hung out a lot. I started driving that year.
This is the group we hung out
then-
with. We
yeah.
don't talk to them anymore.
Yeah.
But Riss,
And then we dyed my hair for the first time. So my hair was this color. This is my natural color, but I dyed it to look like this. But my hair was all like this. It was a lot shorter. And then I dyed just the front of it like a bright neon red color, like flaming hot red. And then I started growing out my facial hair. And then,
so all the hair colors you've had.
I started talking to this guy named Michael, which is like a fever dream, but we talked for like a while actually.
These are all the colors he had.
I was still 15, yeah. And then that summer I also dyed the fade purple. It faded to ginger and then it went to purple. And then I started sophomore year and I was still single. I was
Talking.
taking driver's ed.
Talking.
Yeah.
And then they stopped.
And then he like kind of just ghosted me.
Yeah.
And then taking driver's ed. I turned 16, got my license.
License.
And then I just realized what we're doing. And then this is last fall. And then I dyed half my hair blue and then the other half black, but then the black like faded to green because it was like an Arctic Fox brand. And then I started coming out more to a lot of people. Like this sophomore year was like the year that I came out fully, like school-wise and also family-wise. And then I met last year in 2 days, the 26th. I don't know why I remember the date. It was Black Friday last year. I met Will Faithful, my ex-boyfriend, and we met in person at the mall with a huge group that I'm no longer close with. Me and Brie are both part of the group, and along with other people that we're still close with, but there's a lot of them that we're not close with anymore. And he's one of them. I met him. We started talking that night, and then we talked for a few weeks. We started dating. He lived in Nashua. He lived here. He went to BG, and then we started dating. And then I went to his house. Actually, no, before we started dating, I went to his house. We did the good kush, but not the fully good kush. It's part of it. And then his dad caught us, and then his dad threatened me through his phone, and then he threatened to tell my parents unless I did, and I wasn't out with my family. So I was forced to tell them, and I was not ready. So it was kind of like bad, but I'm fine now. And then me and Will was like grounded for like a month, so I barely got to talk to him. And when I did, he was like very dry. And then one day he was like, "Hey, I think we should just be friends." And I was like, "Okay, I guess." And he's like, "I've given you 2 days. You need to give me more explanations and reasonings, what you're feeling and stuff." And he's like, "I've been very patient." And I'm like, "Oh, this is how you want to be." It was a whole thing. It was a huge thing. He was a complete ass. We do not like him. Yeah. And then he moved to Florida. But we broke up. So we were broken up for a while before he moved. And then I dyed half my hair black and red, by the way, but this is like last November. And then it faded pink, then I dyed purple, and then I dyed this half blonde, and then it was like that for a while. And in April of this year, I met my current boyfriend, and I started dating him a week later. Trey Elliott Lins. He is so far the best guy I've been with, and I've been with him for over 7 months now. It'll be 8 months in like 2 weeks. And then, yeah, we're amazing, Grace. And then, yeah, I went fully blonde in the summer. The summer was probably the best summer of my life. You know, I got close with Katya. Katya was a part of the big group I met her in from last year, and we're all super close. Me, her, and Bree. Bree's been through everything. And then Marissa and Katya did date, but that's their that's like their life.
He had red hair for a bit.
I did. I had red hair in the summer a little bit, and then I dyed it brown about a month ago. And then I had piercings. I had a helix, and then I took it out. Anyways, now I'm a junior in high school, and yeah, I'm mentally ill. So yeah, that's what you missed since you last saw me. There's a lot more in between, but that's it.
Or drawings by me.
Life by me. Trauma by me.
That was our drama
Okay.
life.
Drama life.
Come back, comment what you want us to do next.
Yeah, comment what you want to see us do next, and like and subscribe.
Hit that notification bell.